So the first thing you can do is really, really take the time to work out what your purpose and your passion is. Once you've done that, it is really important that you proactively seek out like-minded people. Now, like-minded doesn't mean that they have to have a similar interest to you, but they need to have the right positive energy and they need to have the right synergies. Because I can tell you now, when you're surrounded by people that are naysayers and they're telling you that you can't do it, and sometimes people will even joke about why you can't do it. It is really, really important that you limit contact with those people, or if possible, cease contact altogether. Because we as human beings carry a lot of energy, positive or negative. So if you're constantly surrounded by people that have a lot of negative energy, make no mistakes, you can have all the positive energy in the world, but their negative energy might be stronger than your positive energy, or has the potential to dilute your positive energy. So it's so important that you surround yourself with like-minded people. Napoleon Hill, in his classic Think and Grow Rich, talks about the power of the mastermind. And it's been well researched now that when you're in the company of like-minded people, that what happens is your success grows exponentially. It multiplies. It doesn't add, it actually starts to multiply, because you have people with similar visions, similar ideologies, similar desires coming together. And so there's this exchange of mental energy. And if you were to look at that mental energy being exchanged under infrared light, you'll see the magnetic power of that energy. And so combined intention, collective intention manifests and produces results a lot faster. And so that's why it's so important that you seek the company of like-minded people. If you have somebody that is in a place where you'd like to be, whether it's from a financial perspective or business perspective or just in life success perspective, it is important that you don't resent it. You need to bless the people that are doing things that you want to do, because that means you're putting positive energy out. How can you potentially attract something that you resent? You can't. You imagine telling your partner that I resent you. Are they going to stick around? So many people say money's not important. Can you imagine telling your partner you're not important? Is that person going to stick around? So when we say this sort of stuff, that money's not important or success is not important, guess what? We're driving it away. We're pushing it away. So it's really important that the things that we want in our life, and this is why I always say, go back to working out your values. What is important to you? Because once you work that out, don't send contradictory messages to the universe. If you know that that's what you want and there's somebody else that's achieving it, don't resent them. Become friends with them, become close to them. Ask them what they've done. Seek guidance. Don't let your ego get in the way. Lack of trust or skepticism is simply a form of fear. It's the fear of, being hurt. It's the fear of being taken advantage of. But, when we're in a fearful mental state, we cannot be the best version of ourselves. Sometimes things are going to go wrong. Sometimes people are going to let you down. It's all part of the life journey. You've got to have courage to go after what you want. And the key thing is, when things go wrong, they don't have to stop you. You see, a lot of people, they have a negative experience and they see that as a stop sign in life. It doesn't have to be a stop sign. It just means that you need to course correct. But if we're constantly saying no to a lot of things because we're fearful, we're pushing out a lot of opportunities as well.